folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims info and thoughts video. So it looks like we may or may not have an actual leak for what the next expansion pack is going to be. It may be real, it may be fake, so without further ado, let's talk about the evidence here. Oh wait, actually a little bit of further ado because, yeah, unfortunately my hopes for an official teaser from the Sims social media accounts was shot down because, yeah, that did not happen today. But anyways, let's get into the leaks. So this actually comes from two different retail websites. The first I'm going to show off here is Instant Gaming. So they list The Sims 4 Tropical Paradise, and it's labeled as an expansion pack for The Sims 4 to be released sometime in 2019. But that's not the only thing they have. They also have a description with key features below it. So it reads, The Sims 4 Tropical Paradise includes a new beach world based on Spanish/Caribbean islands and Hawaii, new radio stations, reggae and calypso, new harvestables, pineapple and coconut, new dance moves, hula dance, new objects, lounge chairs and surfing station, new skills, surfing, hula dancing, new aspirations, surfer, new traits, loves water and hates water. So, is that real? Well, I'm gonna shoot down at least part of that right now because I don't know why they did this, but turns out this information, at least as far as the description and the title goes, is taken from a forum post from months ago. It's not even subtle, it's literally copied and pasted. Yeah, I find that a little strange. Like, is that illegal for a legit business to just copy and paste fan-made information like that? I don't know, that seems a little off to me. Regardless, that's what they did, and even then I did find it a little bit suspicious how some of this stuff was listed, because we never have new radio stations listed as part of like the main features of a pack. And they would definitely say the name of the world and saying, oh, it's inspired by these regions. I'm sure they would instead say something like, explore the new world of Isla Paradiso. I'm just using Isla Paradiso as an example since that was the world that came with a tropical themed expansion pack for The Sims 3. But yeah, definitely a bit strange. But again, is it really legal for a retailer to just list all of this fake information? Like, I still think there might be a bit of merit to it, even though I think the very specific bits of information are fake. It just seems odd that they would just post this whole thing, you know? I don't think that would be good because they're risking their credibility by doing this. Like, okay, even as a publicity stunt, that still just seems like a little too much. And according to Sims Community, I will link their article in the video description below as well, because it does gather all of this stuff pretty accurately, and just in case these listings go down. But Sims Community says that this could be a valid retail leak because Instant Gaming has previously listed bundles for The Sims 4 way before they were announced, with some of the listings even mentioning the correct release date. So a track record is there for Instant Gaming, so yeah, there is a good chance they might still be onto something. By the way, it actually is the birthday of the site's owner today, Jovan, so feel free to wish him a happy birthday. But things don't end here, because GameSync also listed The Sims 4 Tropical Paradise. It does not have that same copied and pasted information about the specific features, but it still has Tropical Paradise listed there. However, they do have some different information that I also find very interesting. So in the More Information tab, they list a November 16th, 2018 release, but that is actually when Get Famous came out last year, so that does seem to be a placeholder, and that'll make even more sense in a minute. When you go to the Product Information tab, and please note this is just a very rough Google Translate, so some of this might not be accurate, but it says, pay attention, the definitive name of this extension has not yet been announced. However, it is known that there will be a new extension for The Sims 4 in June 2019. If you place a pre-order for this product, you can always cancel it at a later time. The product codes are sent the evening before the official release date of the new extension. In The Sims 4 Tropical Paradise, your Sims 4 will have the opportunity to enjoy in a tropical island as the name suggests. Exact innovations and possibilities are expected closer to the release and after the official announcement by EA. Oh, that's funny. With that Sims 4 part, that just reminded me of the what could happen to bad that I made a little meme of last year for a Seasons blog that was mistranslated by Google. So there's a couple of pretty bold claims coming from a retailer. They do say, like, yeah, be cautious, like, this is not the definitive name of this expansion pack, but then they do say that it is known that there will be a new expansion for The Sims 4 in June 2019, and, well, that has never really been said by EA or anybody else. I've just been predicting it, but it's not actually being factually said, so yeah, quite interesting for them to say that. And they do say, like, a little bit about, like, Tropical Paradise, like, not specific information, but just saying, like, oh yeah, you'll have the opportunity to enjoy a tropical island as the name suggests. So that does seem a little fishy that a retailer would post kind of, like, speculative information of that nature. I think there is a chance that they just copied the information from Instinct Gaming, since these are the only two sites that I know of so far that have this information, but I do feel like this information specifically right here would really lower that chance. Especially since Instant Gaming was not guaranteeing a June 2019 release date, they just said 2019. So to put this all into perspective, I would say that for the most part, yes, these leaks are fake, but not entirely. I think there is a chance that a Tropical Paradise expansion pack could be next. It would make sense because summer is just around the corner. I thought the other big possibility was farming. I wasn't really thinking university was going to be next anyways, because I have been saying that I think it would make more sense for that to release in the fall, especially since that's when school starts in North America, where The Sims is being made. But yeah, I think that the general theme of a tropical expansion pack could still be a thing. And combined with the other stuff that I've already talked about several times before, like the Legacy Edition coming possibly in June, as well as EA Play happening in early June, and with many simmers, including myself, being invited, it just seems even more likely than it already was that there is going to be an expansion pack released next month, regardless of whether these retail listings are fake or not. It would be a near exact repeat of what happened last year with Seasons, which was also at EA Play that year. And that wraps up another Sims info and thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Do you think there's any sort of legitimacy to these leaks? And be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest content from The Sims, Sonic the Hedgehog, and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!